How's the quality today, guys? Is it all right? How's it, everyone? Is the quality okay? There we go. Is that any better, guys? There we go. Is that any better, guys? Let's see. Yeah, it's way better. Awesome. Yeah, it's way better. Awesome. Cool. Sorry, guys. We have some technical difficulties this morning. I think we got it all ironed out. Thanks for checking out Catch in Alaska, everyone. We're out here in the great state of Alaska. What's up, Janina? How are you today? Wish everyone a great day from Alaska. Thanks for checking out our channel. The quality got way better. Nice. Some connectivity issues. We'll be setting this net in about 15 minutes. For all of you that know our channel, we are gillnetting today. We're going for those fall coho. We might see a few fall keta salmon and a fall chumps or pink salmon. Fish out of our favorite place called Point Agassiz. That's Sakai islets right there, and then behind it, that mountain range, all that is Kupernoff Island. Yar har ahoy! What's up, hipster? What's up, Daniel? What's up, Wayne? What's up? You guys are great. Welcome to Alaska fishing. We'll be setting this net here in about 15 minutes. We gotta get up to this point up here, and another boat in front of us. We have to find a spot to set the net, and then we're good to go. You guys are the best. YouTube's always bringing the best to our channel. If you guys like fishing, you guys want to see some cool stuff. Yesterday we had a really cool live stream in the morning. Very first one we did, we got some ice and I interviewed a boat captain. And it was pretty sweet. How much? We're gonna go catch some fish today. I'm your host of Catch in Alaska, guys. Nice to meet you. I'm Wyatt. And we'll be catching some fish today. So thank you all for checking us out. It's so bright and sunny I can't see anything. I don't know. I figure people will do everything. So yeah. Oh yeah, they did. 100%. Because they're awesome people. Alaskan Wild Adventures. Uh-oh. Married to my dog. Good to see you back here, Alaska Wild Adventures. How are you doing today? What's up, Wayne H. Jordan? Oh yeah, there's the Wisconsin ice field up there on top of those mountains. You got a nice hazy day. Oh wow. Thanks, guys. We'll be right back out. You guys are awesome. We'll be catching some fish here shortly. We'll be setting the net out. We set the net out and let it soak for like 30 minutes to an hour. Thanks, Ninja. I appreciate that. Thanks for all the awesome chats, guys. You guys are the best. It is. It could be a little boring. Hello, everyone. Oh. make like a collection of all the negative chats I get, and then we're gonna make a song with Sparky Sin or somebody. We're gonna make a song using only the comments from our streams, because he has a stream too, of all the roasting comments, and then we're gonna roast ourselves for like a 30-minute roast battle. That's what I think would be good, just to roast myself. The other day somebody said something hilarious, like finally get to see Tarzan catch 1,000 fish and 1,000 jellyfish, and that just cracked me up. It's like, that's hilarious. Oh cool, Edinburgh, Scotland. Thanks, Daniel. We appreciate that. Or Danielle, I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, thank you so much. We'll catch some fish. Please catch one, that's all I care about. You get one fish, just one. That's all I need. You know, say subscribe and all that. You can catch in Alaska. We would always probably take people on adventures. Because why not? And the idea is most people probably wouldn't want to go out fishing with us. Because this is the easy fishery. Most of the other things, like Chris's boat's really chill. So, trolling and gillnetting aren't even a fishery word. But I don't know. Someone makes it out here and I was like, hey, I've seen your show, I want to go fishing with you. Yeah, it might be an interesting one, so yeah, throw that out in the air. That's cool. What looks like a warship? This is a gillnetter. It's a cool little gillnetter here. Thanks, Daniel. What's up, Ken Reed? Beautiful view up here. Beautiful sky. Remember to hit that thumbs up if you like this fishing show. Hit that subscribe if you want to see more stuff like fishing, outdoors and nature, Alaska real life, in live experiences. We do lots of cool stuff. Thanks for watching. Thanks for checking us out. If you want to see what we do, go through our channel, check us out. We got hundreds of videos. We're always doing stuff. going on, everyone? How's it going today? You guys enjoying your day? Welcome to Catching Alaska. We're just going out. We're gonna set this net out here. We have about a half mile to go before we're in our net setting location. Thanks for being here. Catching salmon, coho, also known as silver salmon. The weather's great. It's about 55 degrees today. Got a happy little dog hanging out. What's up, Brune? Can you tell YouTube good morning? Can you do it? Tell YouTube good morning? Do it. What? Say good morning. What? Say good morning. Oh, say it. I take that as a win right there. I love Alaska too. Thanks, Johnny Best. What's up, Israel? What's up, I Love Sea Life? What's up, Ron, boys? Choo choo. Oh, thanks, Andrew Blakely. That means a lot, dude. We appreciate that. Yesterday, we actually did our first interview with the person. We went to Old Wood Boat Captain and interviewed her. Pretty sweet. We came up in this boat too. Did a whole different style of interview. We rolled up in the boat, tied up, and that's how the interview starts, with her helping us tie up. And it was really sweet. If you guys like it, check out our first live stream yesterday. It was the best. We don't do snow crab, but we do tanner crab and red and golden king crab when the seasons are open. Hey, Ruben, can you say I love YouTube? Can you say I love YouTube? What? I love YouTube. Try it. What? I love YouTube. Say it. Come on. What? What? Alright, you can just have some food. Can you say I love you? What? What? That worked for me. You can't talk. See that? Don't talk. It speaks in happiness. Okay, good. Johnny Best, New York City. Let us know where you're watching from. We love knowing where people watch from. Wow, we can see all the way down Frederick Sound today. The Chatham Strait. We're slowing down. That must mean we're going to set the net here shortly. Scotland. Means from Darwin, Australia. Well, that's cool. They said people from all over the world are here. That's awesome. Be the best. Respect everyone. Do your best. Bring the best to the chat. You guys are awesome. I think it's time we set this net. Manchester, UK. That's cool. Set that net now. Setting the hook. There we go. Hunters, let's go, Dave.
Giving you all this time, but guess what? There ain't no luck in this. You didn't want to round about.
Welcome to Catching Alaska, everybody. Live fishing from Alaska. Salmon gillnetting. And that's 1,800 feet long, 30 feet deep. It catches big coho salmon.
controller catching 49 poles.
Yep, but I'm stuck out here fishing with you.
But anyway, then they came up to that point you can see right there. Okay. And they only caught 4.
Huh.
So way down there, a lot to go. Up here, no go.
Huh. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Welcome to Catching Alaska. We're catching salmon. YouTube, you guys are the best. Thanks for bringing the best, making this channel awesome. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. Hit that thumbs up and help this channel grow. We love all our viewers. You guys are the best. Thanks for being here. That's the cork line here, the top. Green one's called the weed line, and then the bottom one, lead line. You know, you guys want to see mermaids? Sparky Sin will be doing a live music performance in an aquarium with 3 live mermaids. So if you want to see mermaids, Sparky Sin has you covered. Sparky Sin, if you guys don't know who that is, we cross-breeded before, we've collaborated before. He's Iowa's biggest live streamer. He's going to be doing a live music performance with mermaids. So there'll be mermaids, but not on this channel. We don't hurt mermaids. Oh, sorry, Stick Scottfield. Sorry about that. Thanks, Sticks. Welcome to Catching Alaska. Everyone keep the chats respectful. We don't hurt mermaids here. Hey, thanks, Jenna. Appreciate that. It is beautiful. That's why I do this. I'm like, geez, that scenery is beautiful. 300 fathoms long, 800 feet, 30 feet deep. So it's almost, it's like 10 meters deep and almost 600 meters long.
boyfriend. That girl knows how to hunt, fish, and fish.
What's up, guys? The net will stay out for about 30 minutes to an hour and a half. It all depends. Hey, Chris Casey Cash. Yeah, well, this is coho, and we've caught good fish in this. This isn't Bristol Bay, and that's the difference. Is I know every fish is going to be like off the hook, thousands of fish fishing, but yeah, it was fun. Silver Wolf. The Silver Wolves, our very first channel member. Always support this channel. Thank you, Silver Wolf. You can come cool like Silver Wolf. You get a little CA next to your name and be an exclusive member of the channel and see our morning live stream or stuff like behind the scenes footage. We do all sorts of content. We'll be making lots more for you guys. Thank you, Silver Wolf, for being awesome. W's in the chat for Silver Wolf. What's up, Maru? What's up, Mick? How's it going? Thanks, Chris Cash. It's an amazing day on the water today. Oh my gosh. I can't be in there, it's so loud. Got the treble all the way up on the music box. Hurts my ears. It's a beautiful day to be a crabber, a glorious one. If you guys like fishing, hit that thumbs up. It's free to hit that thumbs up. You know, we're bringing this to you from out here in Alaska. It took us a lot to get this all set up to make sure we could have good, consistent streaming. We're not rich streamers. Streamers don't make money like you think they would. We're just providing a service to you guys to show you the great outdoors, and it helps us out to give us a thumbs up. So if you like watching this, it significantly helps us understand that our channel's worth making. So thank you guys. Water temperature. Yes, water has a temperature. The temp is like, the outside is like 50 degrees. I don't know. I never checked the weather. But it's 50 degrees. Water temperature is cold, like 45, 50 degrees. It's cold. Cold, cold. It's actually like 1,000 degrees. The water's boiling. Moon water's hot. Nice morning. It's a breezy 50. Yeah, it's starting to change. You know, we're getting to fall finally, but we're having that nice late August weather. Yeah. How's it going, Sudip? How you doing? Hello, everyone. Thanks for watching. going on, everyone? How you doing? Uh-oh. We'll be hauling the net in a little bit. What's up, Silver Wolf? Thank you for watching, everyone. We'll be hauling the net in about an hour. We get the first one out, so we'll be sitting around for a second waiting. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. But we'll be hauling that net in a little bit. It's a beautiful view today. Oh, nice. Watching the used fish company. It's part of the experience of doing it so much. Chris can read the shape of his net, how the drift's going. If the net isn't in line, then it's not going to face the traffic of the fish. So there's a chance that, you know, that's not fishing right. So when the net has like 100 fathoms of it pointing a certain direction, this way or that way, it's not fishing right. There's a bunch of kelp in it, or it's been too long. It's like, well, let's just haul it and set it back, get close to the beach. It's not where I want it. So there's a few factors that determine when he wants to haul the net. Yeah, of course. right there.
The CEO of Intel very publicly. And for the president start by
politics on our live stream. He's got politics up to 40 decibels in here. Gee whiz. What's going on, everyone? How's it going? A nice beautiful morning in Alaska. Just bobbing around waiting for that, waiting to haul the net, just giving it the time it needs. Whoever designed this boat's crazy. I can't even get my leg between this. Like how? What on earth? I don't know how Chris does it. Look at that. Yeah. There. I got it in. Now I have to figure out how to get my knee out. Yeah. Yeah. It's hilarious. Good, Ganesh, how are you? What's up, Chris, KC? Silver Wolf. You guys are the best. Thanks for being here. You're looking at Horns Cliff there. The nice glacial ice field. The haze should come down today. We'll get a better view of that. What's up, Arif? Yeah, same here. 100 fish would be great right now. I'd say we have like 6 fish in the net. That's my guess. Fish have been slow for some reason lately. Fish has been really good down off the point though. People have been trolling and catching over 40 coho in a few hours, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get that big push of silvers here in this week or next week. It's probably gonna be this week. My biggest haul Gillnetting was like 500, 600 fish, maybe. Well, actually Bristol Bay was a 10,000 pound set of sockeye. I don't know how many fish that was, but it was a 10,000 pound set, and it took us about 4 hours to haul it with a crew of 4 people. It was insane. I don't know. The cannery got them all. They took them off the boat, the tender. We took them to a tender boat. They took them all off the boat. And we went back in our merry way fishing and didn't pay a second thought to the fish. So a whole lot of fillets, but I didn't touch a single one of those fish as far as cutting it open or bleeding it. They just go straight into the holdout there and go straight to the cannery. Not my favorite, but very efficient. Yep, skipjack. Yeah, fish love to eat other fish, that's for sure. Fish like eating fish. It's like chicken like to eat chicken. Fish like to eat fish. And fish will eat chicken, and chickens will eat fish. Going up for Easter. Hello, everyone. Gonna go run that net and see what's along it. Play the game of, is there anything in the net today? Find out. have yet to see a fish in here. The water is cold. $45 you jump in, you have 10 minutes to get out, otherwise you're not going to make it, you'll have a heart attack. Kind of how it goes unless you've been doing it, jumping in there and getting used to the shock. It's so cold that you won't be able to survive for very long at all. Like you got 10-15 minutes. Super tough people make it longer than that, but the average human's got 10 to 15 minutes at it, maybe less. And at 45-50 degrees, you don't got long, you turn an ice cube pretty fast. Yeah, it doesn't make ocean water warm being summer. It's about 55 degrees out right now. You know, pretty chilly out here. We're in Alaska, and this water is over 500 feet deep. Every time you go 10 feet down, the water even gets colder. And this is all fjord, so it's over 500 feet deep here. On the beach here, it's about 100 feet, and it gets about 500 in between these two islands here. Super deep. Yep, not seeing anything in the net yet. It's the way it goes. It looks like there's a fish on the very end. Look at that, there is a fish. We have one fish in the net. Nice. That's all we needed. There's another fish. Nice. One. No way, at the very end of the net. Two fish in the last 20 fathoms.
Yeah, well, I was thinking I could haul the net, but as I'm running it, it looks like we've got some hits. And you see two in this 20 with the hits that I saw further out. But I don't think a little bit.
Afraid of damage from other boats? What do you mean? Like them hitting our boat? If someone runs over their net, they're going to be stuck in the water with the prop down. And they better be paying attention. If you're in a boat and you hit this net today, you probably should not be driving a boat. That's about all I can say about that. Because if you're driving a boat and you run over a gill net, you shouldn't be driving a boat. Well, if you do that and drive a boat, you should really consider your life choices and consider not driving a boat if you can't see that in the water. Yeah, so that's basically how it goes. If they hit our net, they owe us damages. It's basically hitting somebody's car. If you run off, it's a hit and run. We've had it happen before. Insurance had a payout on the yacht, that ran over a boat. Your insurance pay off. Some people can choose to settle it privately for the damage that happened in the net, but if you run over a net, you're responsible for the fishing action and the loss of fish. And basically you're stopping somebody from having a business. You impede in their business for the day. So what happens is they have to compensate for the amount of loss that you had for the day and for the damage to your net. Oh, cool. Freshita, welcome to Catching Alaska. You're in Alaska now fishing with us. Welcome to the show, Catching Alaska. If you like this fishing, hit subscribe, hit like, share us with everyone. Share Catching Alaska. We love the world. We love food. We love music. We love the best things. And we want to bring the best, most relaxed entertainment to you guys. Whether it be fishing, outdoor nature, talking to people. Catching Alaska wants to bring you guys the best. No problem, Henrik. Thanks for asking. If you guys like fishing, you guys like the outdoors, hit the thumbs up. It helps this channel out. And also, if you want to see more of what we do, hit that subscribe button, the notification bell. We're live at random times, random places, and never know when you'll Catching Alaska. Thank you guys for being here and supporting our show. We couldn't do it without viewers like you. gonna haul this net. You know what time it is, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be catching some fish. We have a few fish on the end of this net. How exciting. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, that's perfect. What? Hello everyone. What can I catch in Alaska? We're gonna be hauling this net soon. No, that's not the point. I'm not here to talk about politics of the past. You know, that definitely wasn't the person. I'm sorry for your loss. But we can't, I don't condone hate of any person for no reason, you know. Hey man, so what if he likes the same person, you know? Like we can't undo things with hate. This is impossible, and that's the only thing I can say is, I don't know. I'm Alaska. This is catching Alaska, man. You guys want to watch fishing? That's all I got for you. You know, that's all I got, Chris. I got fishing. I'm not the solution to the world's problems, but what I can tell you is calling somebody that isn't definitely going to help the world feel better. And I'm sorry for your loss and your pain. You know, I totally understand. Some of my best friends, I have friends from all over the world, and I've noticed that it doesn't matter, you know, the people from that country don't necessarily represent the beliefs of that country. And so I like to think that all these countries have beautiful foods, beautiful cultures, and I'd rather respect the beauty than look at the hate, because that's all I can do to have the best life possible. And to bring the best experience with me is to project the feelings of love. It's very hard. And I'm sorry, Casey. Yeah, Yeah, let's go. What's up, Garmin Salt? How you doing? I mean, define hard work. Because I mean, if you think, yeah, I mean, it's definitely hard work and not for everyone. Because if it was for everyone, I wouldn't be doing it. This is it's not just fishing though. That's the most exciting part. It's just a fishing and channel, a fishing and. Fishing is what I do right now. And in between fishing, we do other stuff. Well, there's no such thing as an entry level. It's called being a greenhorn. And you can make $0 a day. You can actually lose money fishing on a day. Or you can make $10,000 in your first week of fishing. I don't know. Depends on what you're doing, where you're at. You can make $0 to a ton of money. I don't know. It all depends on the fish you're doing, the price of the fish that year, what the politics are, how many fish or crab are available. So it's very it can change. You know, it can definitely change. I would say that this is the easiest fishery, but if you don't like the feeling of your skin burning off, your flesh feeling, there's jellyfish. You know, there's a bunch of jellyfish. And if you don't like it being bundled up in sweatshirts and stuff, hide from the jellyfish and sweating a ton, well, you're also gonna have a bad time. Yeah. Now we were fishing way over there yesterday. That's that Horns Cliff. I always show you guys the whales. Oh. Yeah, that's I mean, I wouldn't do that. You'd probably pass out on the deck from like shock. Not gonna lie, you can't. A jellyfish will always win the battle every time. Okay, we're gonna grab the net, throw it on the drum. It's time to haul it. Oh, I do my best to fish all year round. I would love to. I try to keep a 50-50 on land and on the water. 50-50. Come on, everyone. Come on, here we go. Time to haul this net. At least. There you go. Yeah, there's a wood boat for sale for $25,000 if you want a wood boat. It's a 25 grand. Oh, there's a jelly. Some moon jellies. There's a fish. Oh, fish off the bat. Look at that. Chris, you know what the doctor said, right? You have to pick at least one fish. That's beyond my pay grade.
Maybe you're finally pushing through.
Chris really secretly enjoys playing with the big fish. No matter how much work it is. Yeah. There's our first coho. It's a coho. Pink salmon don't get that big. Here we go, our first fish of the day is a coho. A little pig. Hold on. That's better. YouTube, you guys are great. There's at least one more fish on that other. How many fish to the openers you called? 400. That's a little ways away, man. What's up, the Wednesday? Others on the end of the net.
That's good. If they were close. What happens is if they have to swim against the tide, if they don't, they just turn it. That's why the book.
Yeah, Chris, you're the best, man. Catching fish. peak? When's the season peak for these things?
You should be fishing on a peak week right now. This week and next week will be peak this week. Yeah.
Like I already came by if we caught those 40 coho that one day. Remember that?
Yeah, almost like that, but it's not because they wouldn't be catching all those fish trolling down there.
No, we should be down there. Hey, you got a call. Someone's calling you, Chris. Every time we set the net or haul it, someone calls me.
Go to work. For some reason, people believe it's okay to call you at work.
I just answer the phone and leave them on and just go back out here. Like,
It probably talks all day. Whoa.
Yeah, no, like answer it, just leave it on and just have him talk to himself, like have the radio, like talk to a radio host going, hello, hello.
They got a
hello?
TV show now. They can just watch it. They don't have to fucking bug me and try to make me hear. Over
Everyone
the
call
listen.
Chris. Chris's number is. Post Chris's number on this live stream. Call him.
Join the ringing gang, yeah.
It'd be so bad if the guy who did that did.
Somehow I can run in there and this will keep winding. And... Okay, you're right. I'll go in there and let Wyatt do this and sit on the phone all day.
Okay.
Eat donuts and chit chat.
Talk about how hard your day is. All this stuff that's going on. Oh,
Well, fuck, then I might as well get out of the business because I can sit around and chit chat and eat donuts right at home.
Then you just like lose track of time, you know?
Fuck, man. This is a paradise.
Yeah, you lose track of time if you're sitting at home all
That's
day.
the only reason I'm out here. There's one $10 fish in my boat. Who can afford to be out here for $10?
I can't afford to be out here, but I do it. Oh, it's so funny the other day. I fixed this thing on a person's boat. They paid me like $60 for like nothing, you know? I didn't even want it. I was like, if you give me it, I'm not working for money. It's free, so just consider that you donate to me, right? Walk right to the harbor master's office for $60, man. Low, but it said it takes an hour for them to find my paperwork, how much money I owe. You think for owing them that much money for the, you know, all the stuff they put me through, that they'd have my stuff on file a lot
I
faster.
think there was the most wanted list with you on it.
Yeah, it took them an hour, and then they didn't even have it. They're like, we'll send you a text with your receipt. So I gave them the money. I still haven't got a text with my receipt of how much I owe them, you know, my balance. So I'm like, well, we're going to keep playing this game once a week, and we go with a little bit of money and give it to them, you know?
Hey,
I'm going to buy entertainment.
Will
Like,
probably took it and went over to the weed store and spent the money.
well, I sure hope he did. I got a receipt. I keep my receipts for this stuff. I know what's been going on. It's just getting to be funny because at a certain point they're just getting so tired of me coming in there, you know? Sitting down for an hour, chit chat, distracting them. I didn't appreciate it. Ooh.
Aha!
Bonus fish. Oh. Yeah, we putting the nets right back out.
There's 2 more in here.
Oh yeah. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, help this channel grow. Let's see if we can get over 100 likes to this show. I don't know what it is, why.
Well, maybe,
Wow.
maybe they're small and have thousands of teeth.
Yeah, it's awful. Like every other fish knows what. right along the edge of this tide rip here. What's up, Matt S? You can be cool like Matt. Become a member today. Going catch in Alaska. Oh wow, we're right on this cool tide rip. And it's 30 feet deep, 1,800 feet long. This is like what happens when currents mix. So this is like a crud layer, and we're somehow right on the edge of it. That's a pink salmon, a humpy.
Those trollers couldn't kill him.
Got hit by a troller, ended up getting in the net. Poor fish. That thing couldn't catch a break. You want to talk about not being able to catch a break?
There you go. A hard fight fish, man. Chunks of his jaw gone and shit. Here's another one coming.
YouTube. What's on, guys? What's going on? We got some fish. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coho and 1 pink salmon. We'll play the game. What kind of salmon is this? Alright, guys. Let's see who's learned something watching this channel. Does anyone know what kind of salmon that is? Got the hump, pink tinge. Does anyone know what this one is? This here is a humpy, a pink salmon. Yeah, Gladys got it right. It's a pink salmon. Got the small pupils, the huge hump. They're also known as humpies. See that hump there? The polka dot tails. It's a huge mouth, voracious. Wow. Zombie teeth. Yeah, pink salmon, also known as a humpy. Alright, let's see who knows what this is. Alright, what's this salmon here? Got the big nose, the little pupils. Fat tail, dots on the top, really silver. Yeah, Chris got it right. That's a silver coho. Gill plates, voracious teeth, the black mouth, big nose, and the fat tail. These fish got to go in the hold now. Bed of slush ice. He's inside right now. I don't let him on deck when I'm doing this stuff. I love having the dog in the boat, but I just can't. Something about it, I just don't like a dog being around salmon. Separation of church and state, you know. Yeah, coho and silver are the same thing. These are about 8 to 10 pound fish. Pink salmon are about 2 to 3 pounds. Cohos weigh about 7 to 10, if not more. Pink salmon are the small ones. Chum, Keta salmon, chum, dogs, it's all the same species. Those are like 5 to 10 pounds. Yeah, I do that sometimes. That's my favorite thing to do. I go me, 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 me. And if you know where that's from, you know where that's from. I think they're magnified underwater. This little humpy salmon sometimes looks like a huge coho. And you realize this is a 2-pound fish. It's worth 50 cents. Hey, Kenwood 709. How are you doing today? the world's most famous trucker, is in the chat. If you guys like the sound of that diesel motor, hanging out and talking to someone while they work, Kenwood 709 has got your back cover. The late night hauler, driving all around the U.S., keeping America company. Thank you for being the awesome entertainer you are, man. If you guys don't know who Kenwood 709 is, go check him out. America's most famous trucker. He is awesome, man. Hey, thanks Gladys. What's up, Wang Lee? Yeah, such cool names. Let us know where you're watching from. I'd love to know what countries our viewers are watching from. It always fascinates me. Some people are from the most remote places in the world and they somehow are watching this. Yeah, exactly. Like, you know how boring this job is without this? It'd just be me standing here talking to myself. Oh, New Zealand. Really, I'm being educated, entertained, and stimulated and kept awake. Thank you guys. That's why I say you guys are the best. Thanks for bringing the best to the chats, keeping it so positive and awesome. It makes my day, and I'm sure it makes other people's days, and not have to read a bunch of mind rot, brain rot stuff. Like Kansas. There's no place like home. Oh, wow. How's that, man? How is that? How is that? How is that watching us all day? How is that? How is that? Yeah. I always talk to myself. The thing about boats is there's that. See that backdraft is pushing that forward? So if I don't launch it out, it'll get caught in the boat's backdraft. That ought to do it. Just spinning it like that. That has happened to a lot of people lately. You guys are great. Thanks for sticking around. Lose the feed. Just do it. Thanks, guys. Uh-oh. We did lose the feed. Now we're back. There we go. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. Thanks, Paul. You gotta share this with everyone. Your grandma, your grandpa, your dogs, your cats, your sisters, your mothers, your bus driver, the school nurse, your actual nurse, your doctor. Share with everyone. Let's take Catch in Alaska to the moon. You guys are the best. Thanks, Gladys, for the comment there. Wouldn't have known unless you said something. There's a Wisconsin ice field. Whoever wants to watch in Wisconsin, it's called the Wisconsin Ice Field. All up in there. Gold because that means you don't have to catch any more fish for the rest of the day. Having one fish a day. $65 in the boat, we should just call on and get it now.
We'll see what happens. Waiting on night. Waiting on the blood. Oh, shit.
coming out. Nice and easy. Yeah, hit that thumbs up if you have it in you. Let's see how many people can hit that thumbs up in a minute. Can we get to 200 likes? There's 200 people watching. I know you can do it. Help this small channel grow. We're out here in Alaska broadcasting with Starlink. This is all free for you to enjoy. Least y'all can do is leave us a thumbs up. For Chris is the hard-working man of the hour. Leave a thumbs up for Mr. Chris. You guys are great. Thanks for watching this channel. We'll be closing out this live here after we set this net and clean off the deck. Check out our first live from yesterday. We did an interview with a boat captain. It's pretty sweet. Go dig through our channel. You'll never know what you find. Thank you everyone who subscribed to our channel. It's really awesome. And I think we typically get more subscribers and likes when we do these videos. It's kind of fun. You know, I enjoy all you people coming here. Oh, Romania. Whoa. People from all around the world are here. It's my favorite thing. That's why we love doing this show. Everyone's here. What's going on, everyone? You guys are the best. What's up? Hello. Our first set of the day. We're all done. We're gonna let the net soak for about an hour, hour and a half. Uh-oh. Chad, say Dad, good morning. The like button's hiding. It's a mysterious spot. Let me know if you know where the like button is. Show me you know where the like button is by hitting that thumbs up, making sure it's working. I'm not sure if it's broken or not. Maybe see if the like button works. I don't know. I'll let this one run for a while. Got the charger all charged up. Beautiful day in paradise. Yeah, wishing everyone a great day no matter where you're at. We're just gonna be catching more fish today. We had 7 on the first set. We'll see what happens on the second set of the day. If you guys like eating fish, you guys want to try some fish that's caught from this part of Alaska, check out Northern Light Smokeries. Northern Light Smokeries, nlsmokeries.com. He makes some of the best smoked salmon in the West. Check him out and you can get it shipped to your door. Also, I'd like to thank www.satellitewest.com and www.em-trak.com. SatelliteWest.com has over 20,000 nautical parts for you to take your boat in the 21st century. If it's technology or electronics related, most boat parts, they have you covered. Over 20,000 products to choose from, the best customer service in the West. Check them out. And thank you for sponsoring us. And also, M-Track, the world's leader in AIS technology. If you need an AIS for your boat, tell them Catch in Alaska sent you. They are the world's leader in AIS technology, keeping the fleets around the world safe. So if you need to get your boat in the 21st century, check out SatelliteWest.com and em-trak.com. They will get you covered. We can say that because Satellite West sent us a Starlink and the Starlink mount, and M-Track sent us a AIS antenna and an AIS. So we know they have quality products and services. See what's going on, everyone. How's everyone doing today? We're out here in Southeast Alaska. This is called Frederick Sound. Looking towards mainland right now. That's most people notice. I've been watching the show. This is mainland, looking at the Patterson Glacier and the Wisconsin Glacier ice field here. It's full of ice. I mean, there's so much ice that this island's out here actually lifting up from the melt off of these glaciers. It's going on right now as we speak. I've never seen, you're actually seeing this for the first time, bear. There's barely any ice pack on it anymore. Here, let me get, there's a whole ice pack up there. Hey, what's up, Team Miller? Yep, the first time these mountains I've ever seen them, and I don't think they've ever been that bare before. I mean, you used to look at it and there'd be a whole pile of snow on there. And the same thing with up here. It's probably the best indication. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm saying things are changing, and here's the facts. You can go back from last year, and all that right there, that wasn't like that. That was a whole ice bin. That's kind of interesting to watch these things. Is it terrible? It's just facts and reality. You can blame it on all sorts of things, but it's going to happen at some point. This is an ancient remnants of a massive cooling our Earth went through. And that's part of life, is understanding and adapting to change. And if we react in fear and stuff like that, we probably won't have a good reaction of safety, thinking about how can we have the most progressive future. So it's cool, a little food for thought here. The ice is melting rapidly, guys, you know. I don't know what that means, but it definitely means that the ice is melting. That's a fact. It is a beautiful sunny day today. I love it. It's nice when it's like this. You have really strong UV rays out here, so you get a lot of heat intensity, but it's nice, cool breeze. You get that 50 degree breeze. You know, it feels like 90 degrees sun. It's you get cold chills while you're sweating. That's the best way to describe it. You're sweating while you have goosebumps. Tea lime tea time. That's cool. Reminds me of Tea Tree Apothecary. Don't know if that's the same person though. You guys are great. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions, comments, ideas, suggestions, things you'd like to learn, throw them in the chat. Dad, thanks for watching. W's in the chat for my dad. He's always here watching. Tell him hi, everyone. Say hi, Dad. You as well, Desmond. Thanks for coming out and checking out what we do. Yeah, if you don't have a dad, and the chat will be your dad. The chat can be your dad, and that's what we always say over at Sparky City. If you don't have a mom, chat's the mom. Over here, catching Alaska, chat's your dad. You're the best. Yeah, if you're having problems, tell the chat. The chat will help you. Yeah, look at that. Great people here. Thank you guys for being so awesome. Well, YouTube, we're going to cut this live off here. We'll be back in a little bit when we're hauling this net in. I'm going to preserve my mind and preserve yours from looking at the infinite scenery. If you guys need some cool stuff to look at, check out Sparky Sin. And with Sparky Sin and Catching Alaska Day, we had cross streams. And we did a really cool thing a few weeks ago where we played live music and caught fish. Sparky's going to the moon. He's the biggest streamer in Iowa, and Catching Alaska is attempting to be the biggest streamer in Alaska. So we combine them together. What do you got? We left at 7 this morning, about 6:37, and we'll be out here till about 9-10 o'clock at night. Unless we catch like 400 fish, then we'll just call it good. Like, we caught enough for the day. We're going home. Well, we're going to end this live. We'll be back in a little bit. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm your host, Wyatt, Catching Alaska, and thanks for watching our show. You guys make it awesome. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.